have you guys. Let me adjust my camera. Yeah. Yay, ladies. Let's get going. I want you to find a hero's pose on your mat. So come to sit either right on your heels, or you can move them out to the side. Bring your tailbone all the way down to the ground. Close your eyes if you want, if you're comfortable with that. We're just gonna take a moment. We're gonna kind of leave everything outside of our practice while we tune into our mind and our body and our breath. As you sit here, I want you to tuck your tailbone under slightly. That's going to engage your lower belly. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and then lean back until shoulders become right over your hips. Sit up tall, creating a primary line, that line from the bottom of our tailbone up to the top of our head. Bringing lots of space and strength into that. And then I want you to tune just into the breath now while you breathe in and out through your nose, constricting the back of your throat. So we're trying to overwhelm any distracting thoughts with the sound and with the sensation of our breath. So maybe in the comfort of your own home, you feel a little bit more okay with your powerful yogi breath being very audible, allowing it to really guide you through your practice. And I want you to really become intentional with this rhythm of breath. So lengthen your inhales, lengthen the exhale so much so that it matches the inhale. Equal rhythm of breath here. And then come on down right into a child's pose. Big toes together, spread your knees wide, sink your hips down and back, let your forehead connect to the ground. Open your knees really wide here if that's okay with your body. Maybe shake your head side to side or bring one shoulder blade down and then the other. And then I want you to take an inhale to press yourself up. So come into a tabletop. I want your fingers spread wide, but I want the tops of your feet touching the ground. We're going to inhale, drop your belly, gaze high, and then exhale, come into child's pose here. Sink your hips all the way towards your heels. Inhale, come up, opening the front side. Exhale, rounding and opening the back. Inhale, back up for cow, and then exhale for child's pose. So take this rhythm with your own breath, moving as you breathe, trying to exaggerate the postures as you go. And then think about keeping your elbows soft. Find some space between shoulders and ears, and flow just a couple more times. Okay, let's come up once more. This time I want you to exhale, find a flat back, neutral spine. Extend your right leg way back and then reach your left arm way forward. This is where we inhale, and then as we exhale, open out to the side, left and right with those limbs. Inhale, bring it to center. Exhale, open out to airplane. Inhale, reach forward and back. Exhale, left and right. So now take this with your breath. Try to keep your lifted limbs up really high. So keep them parallel to the ground the whole time. It's going to take a lot of effort as you open that leg out to the side. Now meet me here, opening out. Inhale, tap down. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, tap. Exhale, up. Do that one more time. Lift up, come back to center. Hold here if you want, or go for a bind with me. Bend your right knee, reach back with your left hand, grab hold of your ankle or your foot, and then kick into that. Let your belly and chest open here as you gaze forward. One more inhale, exhale, and release. Coming back into your tabletop, let's take it on the other side. Left leg way back, right arm reaches forward. Inhale here. Exhale, open out side to side. Inhale, center. Keeping those limbs really high. Keeping your left elbow soft. Micro bend in that joint. Gaze is down, keeping the neck long. Couple more of these. Okay, come out to the side. Let's take those taps, 3 of them. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift up. Inhale, bring it down, exhale, up. Once more, and then inhale back to center. You can stay here in balance, or you can challenge the balance by going towards the bind. Right hand to the back, kicking into it, looking up, opening up the front side. Inhale, exhale, release, come into your tabletop. Fingers wide, and then come into a plank by stepping one foot back and then the other. Heels over the balls of your feet. Little tucking under of the tailbone. Try to get out any rounding in the upper back by squeezing your shoulder blades together. Gaze is down, holding and breathing. Warming up all the muscles. Extending through the tailbone, up to the crown of the head. Take one more inhale. Exhale, press back down dog. Now bend one knee at a time. Maybe shake your head out. Just working your way into this posture, finding your upside down V, lengthening out the back here. Find some stillness. Reach your tailbone high, press your chest towards your thighs, let your head go so that your ears are right between your biceps. Now we're going to shift into a side plank. I want you to think about bringing your weight into your left hand. Let's go for it. Inhale, shift forward, heels go to the left, weight in the left hand. Now be really big here. Right arm reaches towards the hips, up overhead, and then back down. And then as you exhale, come back into down dog. Let's take that on the right. You inhale, shift forward, come into the right hand, and then the left arm circle sweeps up overhead, back down, exhale, down dog. Once more on either side. Be really big, really expressive here, compressing the left side of the body, opening up the right. And then once more, weight in the right hand, left arm reaches, left hip reaches, and then back to down dog. Coming into stillness. So you be you here in this posture. If you need to bend your knees to flatten the back and lift the tailbone, that is great. Let's slowly go through our first vinyasa together. I want us to inhale, shift forward, and all of us should come onto the knees and the tops of our feet. Now let your chest reach forward so that your shoulders stay over your wrists. Slowly start to lower all the way down to your mat. Keep your palms in place. Inhale, lift just halfway. Squeeze your elbows and shoulders back together. Gaze forward and down. Press the tops of your legs down. And then inhale, press up. Come through a tabletop. Tuck under your toes. Lift your hips. Press back down dog. So that's a great way to take your vinyasa. We'll do a lot of those today. If you have the strength, take it on your toes with me here now. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower just halfway down. So bring your chest down to shoulder height, elbow height, and then flip your feet. Inhale, open up the chest and heart. Exhale, roll it back, down dog. And then I want you to walk your feet towards the middle and then your hands towards the middle of your mat. Hang out here in a ragdoll pose. Feet under your hips, bending your knees. Relaxing the upper body. Maybe you find a bind in your forearms. You can sway. Make this feel good. Shake that head out if you want. And then release your grip. Bend your knees even more. Inhale, roll up. Shoulder roll at the top. Make any adjustments you need to your outfit. And then we're going to think about adjusting that length in our spine. Come to stand at the top of your mat, feet under your hip bones. Tailbone is tucking under slightly to engage the transverse abdominals. Bring your hands down, palms facing forward to open up your heart and chest. Draw your shoulders down. Let's go through a few postures with the breath this time. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, forward fold. Keep your hips over your heels. Come on down with a flat back. Inhale, lift up halfway, find a flat back here. As you exhale, bend the knees, plant your palms, step your right leg way back. Coming into a high lunge. Hands still under the shoulders, and we're just gonna turn this into a dynamic lunge. So I want you to start to shift your weight forward and back, rocking along those back toes, warming up the hips, opening up your psoas, and then find stillness. Waving your right hand, inhale, take a twist, reach the left arm up high. Maybe you can lean back here a little bit, and then bring the hand back down. Okay, here's a little tricky transition. This is really fun. I want you to plant your back heel, opening up the foot. We're gonna start to straighten this front leg and bend into the back leg as we circle sweep the arms. So come into a surfer lunge here. Right hand is down, left arm is high. Let's transition back. Straighten out the back leg, bend into the front leg. Coming back into your high lunge. Do that once more. Heel drops, right arm reaches up, right knee bends, left leg extends, and then left arm high. And then we transition back to the top of our mat. High lunge. Now inhale, plank pose. Exhale, high to low push-up. Inhale, cobra or up dog, your choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, big step forward with the right foot. As you inhale, flying halfway lift. Lift the left leg up, flatten your back. And then exhale, you fold. Inhale, open up the arms, open up the chest, come all the way up. Exhale, palms to heart center. So I'm taking a walk to my other side. You guys can hang out where you are. This is just so you can see me. We're gonna do the same thing on the left. Set up your feet, set up your spine. Let's go. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, hinging from your hips. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, plant your palms, step your left leg way back. High lunge. Hands under the shoulders, straighten strong back leg. And then we start to rock forward and back. Okay, coming back to stillness. Weight in the left hand. Inhale, twist, right arm high. Maybe you lean back, opening the chest a little more. Now bring the right hand back down. Left heel plants. Inhale, open up. Find that surfer stretch towards the back of your mat. Right leg is straight here, left leg is bent, and then we transition back into the lunge. Both hands down. Do that again. Inhale, open up, shift towards the back of your mat. And then exhale, shift towards the front. Now inhale, right leg steps back. Exhale, flow, high to low, push up. Inhale, up to your choice of back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg reaches high. Exhale, big step forward with the left foot. Inhale, flying halfway, lift right leg up, flat back. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, open up, unhinge. Exhale, palms to the heart. Okay, make those adjustments here and now. Come back into control with your breath if you need to. In and out through the nose. Let's start with palms at the heart center. Tailbone down, tummy's tight. Inhale, reach tall, mountain pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant the palms, step it all the way back, plank pose. Okay, if you've got it in you, one tricep push-up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift up. And then press it back, down dog. Inhale, reach your right leg high. And then as you breathe out, step the right foot by your right hand. High lunge here. Now, find a deep bend in your front knee. Keep it there. Inhale, come up. Crescent lunge. Straighten strong back leg here. Square your hips towards the front. Square your chest. Drop your shoulder blades down. Turn your palms to face one another. Keep your tummy tight. One more inhale. As you exhale, bend into your back knee. Bring your elbows down. down to shoulder height. So we got a cactus arm lunge. Hold and breathe in this posture. You're hovering over your mat, chin is parallel to the ground. Okay, we're gonna kick all the way up into a one-legged mountain. When you inhale, come up. So reach that left knee high, reach the arms high. Balancing on the right leg, you got one of them, just a little bend in your knee. Okay, we're gonna turn this into a standing pigeon. I want you to bring your left ankle on top of your right knee, bend into the right leg, bring your palms to heart center. Little balance work here. A lot of balance work in our whole class. Sink the hips low. And let's shoot back up into that one-legged mountain. When you inhale, come up. Now turn this into a flying warrior three. Kick your left leg back. Reach the arms back. Gazing down. Little bend in the right knee still. Tummy is tight to keep the balance. Holding and breathing. Take one more inhale. As you exhale, you're gonna bend a lot into your standing knee and step that left leg way back. So we've got a flying lunge here, hovering over our right thigh. Now take an inhale, plant your back heel, spin the arms out and open. Warrior two, as you exhale, you sink into the posture. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Make sure there's a deep bend in the front knee. Send it out to the outside if you need to, and then gaze over your forward fingertips. One more inhale. Exhale, spin the arms down, come into a high lunge. Inhale, plank. Maybe the right leg can hover because we're gonna flow here. High to low. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, flying halfway lift. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, open the arms, hinge up, come up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Take a moment to check in with your breath. Find the length, the strength in your spine. We're gonna do it on the left. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your palms, step it back, plank pose. Hold and plank, or take a tricep push-up. Down and up, and then come into a down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, big step forward with the left foot. Stack your knee over your ankle, square hips and chest. Find your balance. Inhale, reach tall, crescent lunge. Back heel is lifted. It's stacked over your toes. See if you can engage the quad and that back leg a little bit more to really bring some strength into it. And then take another inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, bend the elbows, come down and hold here. Cactus arm lunge. Keeping your tummy tight, keeping your breath even. And then we're gonna shoot up into that one-legged mountain. As you inhale, come to stand into the left leg, reach the right knee, reach both arms tall. One more inhale in this posture. Exhale, we've got that standing pigeon. Cross the right ankle over the left knee. Come on down, nice and low, opening up the right hip. Palms are at your heart center. Pressing into them to force the chest to open. Now inhale, come back up into that mountain, and exhale, swing right into that flying warrior three. Right leg is back, it's super high. You might want to lift it a little higher than you think you need to so it's parallel to the ground. Gazing down, draw the shoulders away from your ears. One more inhale. On the exhale, start to bend into the standing leg, step it way back with the right. You've got the flying lunge here. Back heel's lifted for now, but as you inhale, I want you to plant the heel, spin the arms open, warrior two. Sink low as you breathe out. Hips and chest are opening out to the side. Turn your gaze to the front. Take one more inhale. Exhale, spin the arms down, high lunge. Inhale, left maybe it hovers. Exhale, high to low, squeezing your elbows in. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, big step forward with the left foot, and then inhale, flying halfway lift, right leg up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, open up the arms, hinge up. Exhale, palms to your heart. Okay, we're flying through this. We are gonna fly through all of that again, only this time, I want you to think about bringing more power. Think about upping the intensity, because we are gonna add on with some poses that are definitely more challenging. Set up at the top of your mat, feet under hip bones, tailbone down, heart open, let's go. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, I want you to plant your palms, hop it back, plank pose, and we've got 3 push-ups. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press up. Again, inhale, come down, squeezing the arms in, and then up. Elbows shoot back as you lower. Lift up, press back, down dog. Now inhale, right leg high. Exhale, draw the knee up towards the nose, hold and breathe here. Do that again. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, curl, knee to nose, once more. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, curl, and then plant the foot by the hand. Inhale, come up, crescent lunge. Exhale, we bend and draw the elbows down. Inhale, we shoot up, and then exhale, we sink, standing pigeon. Inhale, lift, 1-legged mountain. Exhale, swing into your flying warrior. And then inhale, drop it down, lift up. We do it again. Exhale, bend the elbows and the knee. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, palms to heart, come down into your standing pigeon. Inhale, 1-legged mountain. Exhale, fly. Inhale, press it back, lift up. Now listen, exhale, open, warrior 2. Okay, you guys can stay here in warrior if you want, or reach forward with your right arm. Start to bring your weight into your right leg. Drag your back leg in, and then up. Find that flying arrow pose. Bring your back leg all the way up to your back arm. Holding and breathing. And then plant the right hand down, plant the left hand down. Find a standing yogi split. So meet me here, wherever you were before. I want the right foot down and the hands under your shoulders. If you want, go for a bind. Bringing your right hand to your left foot. If you really want to make this hard, release the left hand, bring it to your right ankle. Gazing forward and down. How we doing? Are we finding our balance and staying? Woo. Okay, release your grip. Come all the way into a high lunge. Left leg is back. Now inhale, right leg back and up, 3-legged dog. Can you keep this leg nice and high and shift forward and through your vinyasa? So, shoulders over wrist. And then lower down nice and slow. Bring that right leg down. Inhale, up. Exhale, press it all the way back, down dog. Okay guys, take a break. Hold and breathe in your down dog. Maybe you find a child's pose. I'm finding a towel and some water. Woo. So do what you need. Breathing nice and steady if you can. Coming back to that rhythm you created. And then work your way back into a down dog. I want you to bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, you can step, walk, or hop to the top, forward fold. Inhale, open up. Exhale, palms to your heart. Doing it all again, bringing just as much energy to this side, if not more. Plant the feet. Straighten out the spine, and let's go. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant the palms, hop it back. 3 tricep push-ups, or you're holding your plank. Your choice. And then after the push-ups, press it back, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, draw it through center. Once once more. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, curl it forward, and then plant the left hand down. Okay, inhale, come up, crescent lunge. Exhale, bend into the knee, draw the elbows down. Inhale, lift up, one-legged mountain. Exhale, standing pigeon. Inhale, back up to your mountain pose. Exhale, swing into your warrior three. Inhale, step it back and reach tall. Exhale, bend. Inhale, explode up, standing warrior. Standing mountain, sorry guys. Come on down to that pigeon. Inhale, lift. Here's our warrior. Exhale, swing it back. Inhale, step back, reach tall. Exhale, open. Warrior two. You can stay here if you want to try for that balancing posture. You reach with the front hand. Bring your weight and balance into your front leg. Drag the back leg in and then up. Flying arrow. I think I'm kind of going off the screen here. Hope you guys get what we're doing. Okay, we're going to bring the hands down. So you've got a tripod base. Left foot is down. Hands are under the shoulders. Standing yogi split. Here's bind part one. Bend the right knee, grab hold of the right foot with the left hand so you can open up your hip again. If you want to add on, right hand goes to the left ankle. Holding and breathing. And then release your grip. Bend deeply into your standing leg. Bring it back. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg high. Exhale, shift forward, lower down. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Alrighty, one more little break. We're going to tackle a little bit of core work here next. So use this time to your advantage. Come back to that controlled breath. In and out through the nose, evening out those inhalations and the exhalations in your down dog, maybe your child's pose. But meet me back in a downward facing dog. Shift forward, slowly come all the way down to your mat. Okay, we're gonna find Sphinx pose. Squeeze your legs together. Walk your hands forward just until your elbows are under your shoulders. Legs are squeezing together and then pressing into your mat. So we're going to inhale here, open up the chest, lift it up a little higher. And then as you exhale, use the tops of your feet as a springboard. Lift your hips up and then curl chin to chest. Inhale, lower, look up. Exhale, lift the hips up and round. Okay, take this with your breath. So it's similar to a cat and cow, just harder. And I want you to make sure you're not lifting your hips too high because that's just gonna bring the work into your arms. You want it to stay in the core. Inhale, open up the front side of your body. Exhale, round the back, lift the hips. Couple more of these. Inhale, up. Exhale, tuck the chest, chin to chest, and round. Inhale, open the front side. Exhale, open the back. One more of these. Whew. Okay, done with that. Hands under your shoulders, press yourself up through a tabletop. Swing your feet to the front of your mat. Seat in the middle. Come on down to your back. We're gonna find a really low boat. I want your legs to extend long, hovering just over your mat, and I want your shoulder blades above the mat. Bring your fingertips to your temples. We're gonna cross and crawl here. Keep your left leg steady. Draw your right knee to your left elbow and then come back to that low boat. Do it on the other side. Knee to elbow. Keeping that constant crunch, that constant lift in the legs and in the upper back. One knee crossing to the other elbow and then bringing that foot back to meet the other. Just a couple more of these. Because they're hard. Woo. Last one on each side, you guys. Woo. Okay, release. We don't do a ton of core. in these, because your tummy should be tight the whole time anyways, but I want you to take a moment to let it open up as you breathe, filling your belly with air. Stretch all those little abdominal muscles. Arms up overhead, legs nice and long. And then hug your knees into your chest, rock and roll. Create some momentum within your body so you can come into a little crouch. And then forward fold as you extend the legs, lift the hips, bend your knees, and roll up. Okay, I get to come a little closer to you guys now, see how we're doing. And we are going to balance. Yeah, okay, you guys can see me, I think. I want you to bring your feet together. Let's inhale, reach tall. Exhale, sink down low, come into a chair pose. Okay, right arm is gonna come underneath the left. You're gonna cross that elbow. See if you can cross that wrist. If not, just touch the back of your hands together. Right arm is under the left arm. Your right leg is gonna come over the left leg. See if you can cross at thighs and maybe calves. Now sink low, eagle pose. Try to keep shoulders over hips, so maintain a flat back as you bend deep into the legs. Hold and breathe here, drawing everything into center. And then as you inhale, I want you to open and explode into exploding star. So your arms are out nice and wide. That lifted leg is up super high. It's a little bit of a back bend as you reach. All the limbs super far away from one another. And then we're gonna bring this posture into a standing pigeon. We've been here before. Bring your right leg forward, cross the ankle over the left knee, sink down. So you can stay here, or we're gonna make this a little harder. We're gonna twist. You're going to twist to the left, bringing your right elbow to your right foot, and then maybe you open. Increase that twist a little more. One more inhale wherever you are. Exhale, release. Shake it out. Okay, other side. Feet starting together. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, sink low. Come on down for chair. Left arm under the right. Cross at elbows, cross at wrists, and then left leg over the right. Try to tuck your toes behind your shin if you can. Lean back. Shoulders stay over hips as you sink low into your eagle posture. See if you can lift your elbows a little bit. Feel how that increases the stretch in the shoulders. Okay, who's ready to open up? Inhale, exploding star. Finding that beautiful back bend here. Lift that left foot as high as you can. It's a little leaning towards the corner of your mat. Now we're gonna bring that back leg towards the front. Palms together, cross the ankle over the knee. Standing pigeon. Stay here if you want, or go for the twist. Take it to the right this time, bringing the left elbow to the left foot. Maybe you open up a little more. One more inhale. Exhale, we come out. Okay, I think we've got time for a peak pose. We're gonna find that standing pigeon one more time. We're turning it into a flying pigeon. We're gonna start with weight in the left leg. Cross the right ankle over the left knee, open up the hip, palms together. And then I want you to really bend into your standing leg. So much so that you can bring your palms down to the ground. You're gonna hook your right foot along the left tricep. You're gonna start to lean into the back of your arms. My shin is pressing into my tricep. The top of my foot is pressing into my tricep. You lift your back foot up as you lean and look forward. I would love to know how we're doing at home. Let's take that on the other side. It's nice to try these at home and nobody's watching, yeah? So I got everybody watching me. So, okay. Left ankle on the right knee, palms together. Deep bend into the right leg. Bend, 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 and then reach the hands down. I know that's hard enough. That's a big hip opener. So plant the palms down. Lean your shin and your foot into the triceps. Lean forward, look forward, and then your right leg should become nice and light. Holding and breathing here for just a minute. And then coming out. Whew. Okay, no matter how you did, if you tried, that is fantastic. So proud of you all. I'm headed back to my mat. I want you to meet me in a downward facing dog. And then inhale, right leg high. Exhale, we're coming into a half pigeon pose on the right. So bring your right leg towards the top of your mat. Open up your shin towards the front if you can. Even out the weight in your hips. And then when you are ready, you can sink down. Bringing your chest towards the mat. Maybe you extend your arms nice and long, forehead to the mat. So the challenge is to wait well here. Can you keep the breath constant? Can you keep your thoughts positive? Focus on the good that you're bringing to your hips. And if you want to stay here, that's great. Or you've got the chance to come into a mermaid pose. So bringing your chest back up. You take a deep bend in the back knee. You draw the back foot in. Grab hold of the foot with the opposite hand, and then you can hook it in the elbow. Right arm could reach up, or maybe behind. Grabbing hold of your fingertips. And then work your way out of that. Let's all work our way back to downward facing dog. I want you to inhale, lift your left leg high. And then as you exhale, half pigeon on the left. Deep bend in the left knee. The knees behind the left wrist. The ankles behind the right wrist. Just like before, take a moment to even out your weight in your hips. Staying up nice and high is totally fine. If you can handle it, come on down. Sink the heart down towards your mat. Maybe you stack your forearms or fists, letting your head rest wherever it may. You're welcome to stay here in this version of the pose. If you want to go for the mermaid bind, now's your chance to bend the right knee. Draw that right foot in super close. Take hold of it with the left hand, and then hook the foot into the elbow crease. Left arm up, maybe left arm over. Last inhale. Exhale, release. Coming once more into downward facing dog, this time for the last time. Hips high, heels are down, maybe they connect to your mat, no problem. Let the head release, pointing the crown of the head down on towards your mat. And then take a deep bend in the knees to bring them down to the ground. Cross your ankles, roll over your ankles. Bring your seat to the middle of your mat. Let your knees open out wide, keeping the soles of your feet together. You can draw your heels in nice and close. Wrap the outsides of your feet with your hands. Maybe let your elbows open out to press the knees out a little more. Coming into a cobbler's pose. And if this is no biggie, maybe you want to try to walk those hands forward. Let the head and neck go. Allow your entire upper body to lift as you breathe in and fill up, and let it soften and lower as you breathe out. Couple more deep breaths here. Okay, the next time you inhale, come all the way up, stack your shoulders over your hips. Keep your feet together, keep the knees out wide, and just come on down to your back. And then bring your hands up overhead, coming into a reclined butterfly posture. So just letting gravity take hold, have effect here. Just a gentle, natural opening of the hips. Opening the chest with the elbows out wide. Then I want you to open your arms out wide like wings. Bring your knees together, stack them over your hips, lifting your feet off of your mat. Let your legs gently fall over to the right as you turn your gaze to the left. Coming into a supine twist. Closing your eyes. Taking one more inhale here. With your exhale, take your twist in the opposite direction. So knees go to the left, gaze turns to the right. Keep fully filling your body up with air. And then breathe it all out each time. One more inhale. As you exhale, come back into the middle of your mat. Hug your knees in close, or if you'd like, you can find a happy baby pose. Maybe you come into a tight little ball. You can rock side to side, or find any other posture that you'd like to seal your practice with. Take one more deep breath in with me. And then use your exhale to open up and out. Coming into a corpse pose. Extending the legs long. Bring your arms and hands down by your sides. Turn your palms to face up. Once more, draw your shoulder blades together. Hanging out here on your mat. Closing your eyes. So now you can bring your breath back to its normal state. I want you to begin to let every and anything go for your final resting posture. There's no perfect way to do this. Just tuning into yourself, letting this moment be a moment of relaxation. So the goal is definitely not to empty your mind here. Rather, we're going to fill our minds up with some truth. So the truth that this was not an easy thing to put your body through, but the truth is that you did it. The truth is that it was maybe just what your body needed for today, and then the truth that now you can move forward from this space of health and well-being and take on the rest of your day. Using these moments here as just some time for self-care. It might be really hard for us to get in these different days, so take the most of this, make the most of it, take up space here, be yourself here, and you guys can stay here for as long as you would like. Certainly is the sweetest part of the practice, just breathing, just fully surrendering down, letting any and all effort go. And that is all that I had for you guys today. Thanks for coming to sweat for me, with me, for me, however you want to consider that. It was so great to practice with you all, and it's just nice of you to check in to see how we're doing here at Aspire. Can't wait to see you guys again in person, hopefully soon. Bye, guys.